Wendy war dabei. Wendy ist immer dabei, wenn es irgendwo Alkohol gibt. Eine Kiste.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Naja, Google sagt hier halt leider, du glaubst nicht so gut dran, dann du brauchst diese Infos auch nicht. Das ist ein ziemlich wählerisches Google. Warte, was ist da oben eigentlich? Die reden von der höheren und der niederen. Ich frage mich die ganze Zeit, ob das nicht vielleicht ein und dieselbe sind. Nur die eine mitmacht und eine ohne. Oder mit weniger Macht. Nee, ich glaube, die höheren Dinge, die zählt auch als Blumengöttin. Würde ich jetzt sagen.
Dancing at the Sumeru's festival. You know, I also danced when I was younger.
Ach, du warst doch bestimmt schon immer 90. Nix schade. Dachte ich auch, bis die Nilo kam. Ja, aber ist vielleicht die Übersetzung einfach nur Müll.
As a child, I even asked my grandmother why we performed the dance for the Lesser Lord when it was originally done to honor the Greater Lord.
War da mal damals auch gefragt, wenn der Tanz der Blumengöttin doch der höheren Herren Rugevata galt. Gute Nacht, Ben. Ja gut, das muss man glaube ich hier an der Stelle lesen. Der Tanz heißt der Tanz der Blumengöttin. Und der wird ja getanzt für die höhere Herrin. Aber diesen Tanz an sich hat er die höheren Herren Rukadevata damals gemacht. Ich denke mal, so ist es gemeint. Er heißt halt einfach nur der Tanz der Blumengöttin, der aufgeführt wird für die höhere Herrin Rukadevata. So wird es wahrscheinlich gemeint sein. Also nicht, dass es eine extra Göttin gibt, sondern dass die halt die Blumengöttin war, die wo diesen Tanz erfunden hat. Auf diesem Fest damals.
My grandmother said that Greater Lord Rukadevata is a beloved deity and honored by all. And Lesser Lord Kusanali is too.
What?
If the goddess of flowers ever knew Lesser Lord Kusanali, then she would certainly have wished to be her friend and hold celebrations for her too.
Weil da bestätigst du es im Prinzip. Hätte die Blumengöttin die niedere Herrin gekannt. Also ja. Ja, kann schon sein, dass es vielleicht von der Übersetzung dann halt ist. Blumengöttin ein Paket für die höhere gemacht.
The Sumeru's festival has been losing its appeal over the years. That is, until a wealthy benefactor stepped in this year and brought the festival back to life. I heard she forked out a lot of mora to make it all happen.
Take it easy.
Things are really shaping up, and there's a buzz around the festival this year. We're expecting people from all over to come by this year and buy things during the festivities. Don't be fooled into thinking that Sumeru City has the best of everything. Some festival snacks are only offered here in the Grand Bazaar. And when it comes to musicians, dancers, or singers, the Grand Bazaar's got the best of the best. Sure, those folks at the Academia might not like it, but what's a festival without song and dance?
Kumari?
Whoa! What's with your yellow hair? And why do your clothes look so funny? Are you an outlander? Did you know that the Sabzeruz festival is about to happen? There'll be loads of fun things to do at the festival. But the best part is when Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, passes out candy to everyone.
Der Blumenritter? Wer zur Hölle ist denn Ferris schon wieder? Oder ist es der eine Schönling?
Huh. Revamping the stage for the festival couldn't have been easy, that's for sure. I bet this year's festival will be one to remember. I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar, but I do know that the residents here have a penchant for song and dance. Two things that the academia doesn't particularly approve of. Oh, and the perfume sold around here is a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere. The fragrances are longer lasting and they're gentler on your skin and... I mean, that's what I've heard at least.
Ich glaube, sie mag ihren Duft. Ich mag ihr Outfit. Was sind jetzt ihre Hörner? Ne, das ist nur Schmuck, ne? Ja. Ich war mir aber nicht sicher, ob die Hörner dazu können. Mit den Edelsteinen schaut auch ganz cool aus. Ah, da hinten ist ihr Zeichen. Und das auf dem Rücken, das Tattoo. Ich mag die Designs von Genshin, die sind einfach cool.
Milu, your outfit looks amazing. There's also something different about you from when we first met up.
I thought I'd add a little extra pizzazz to my dress for the festival. See?
Wow, did you sew all that yourself?
Uh-huh. Sewing is a fundamental skill for everyone in the theater company because we make all our own costumes. Did you know that Mr. Zubair not only can make costumes, but props too? I've noticed that you can't keep your eyes off that crown over there. Would you like to try it on?
May I?
Of course. The legends say that the goddess of flowers had beautiful horns on her head, so this crown was made to reflect that. Dunyarzad, you look absolutely stunning with it on. It's like I'm looking at the goddess of flowers herself.
Okay.
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? It looks like Katherine.
Kehrst du denn spazieren in der Gegend rum? Was soll denn das werden?
Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break.
Gute Nacht, Schulchen. Ey, wie ich halt denselben Gedanken genau in dem Moment hatte. Die haben doch die noch nie irgendwo anders gesehen.
Hey, Katherine.
Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon. What's shaken?
Wir wussten bis gerade nicht mal, ob sie eine untere Hälfte hat.
Oh, break time Katherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon was still waiting for her to say Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Halt, nein, warte, man konnte hinter den Tresen gehen, also haben wir es eigentlich doch gewusst.
Sure. Standing behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild doesn't require any complicated functions. But saying and doing the same old things over and over again can get pretty monotonous. Like watching the same Fontaine movie day after day. But take you two, for example. You travel across Teyvat to enrich your lives and gain new experiences.
Well, we enjoy traveling across Teyvat and all that, but we're mainly looking for clues about his sister.
Yes, you should keep searching. Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination. Instead, they're found along the way.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently? Anyways, what brings you out here, Katherine?
Ich habe Angst vor Catherine. Hinter ihrem Tresen gefällt sie mir besser. Magst du das Sub-Zero-Fest auch?
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm loving the recent atmosphere here. If festivals bring happiness to everyone, then that's where their true value lies. Oh, it looks like it's about time for me to be heading back now.
Alright, we'll see you next time at the Adventurers Guild. Oh, by the way, thanks for connecting us with the Eremites. We've already made some great friends in Sumeru City thanks to you.
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here. You've already been blessed by the element of Dendro after all. See you around.
There's something really different about Catherine today.
Hey, traveler. Paimon.
Oh, hey Dia, what's going on?
I've got something to tell ya. My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she's been trying to come up with a way to help you. Well, I have an idea that might help.
Are you serious? We'd love that!
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much. I'll need to take you two somewhere and ask someone some questions.
Und Dunyazad?
My lady is feeling a little worn out at the moment. Nilu's found a place for her to rest. After I take my lady home, let's meet in front of the Citadel of Regzar.
Sounds like a plan! Let's head over to the Citadel of Regzar and wait for Dia!
Was bedeutet dieses? Meinst du den Smiley?
Sorry, I'm late. It took some convincing for the master and mistress to believe that Miss Dunyarzad was only sitting in the port for a while because she was in a bad mood. Anyway, I guess I should be thanking you. I haven't seen Miss Dunyarzad that happy in a long time. If it wasn't for you two, she probably would have been caught and dragged back much earlier.
You sure sound a whole lot nicer than when we first met, Dia. Who would have thought you had such a soft spot for Dunyarzad?
It's called being a professional. I'm a bodyguard, and I work for whoever's paying.
Okay, sie ist leicht anders wie Beidou. Sie ist eher eine Zundere.
Look, Dia's blushing.
Es ist dir peinlich, Alter. Die macht euch platt.
Listen, you two. I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see if the person I know has a way for you two to meet with the Lesser Lord.
Haben wir den Typen da drin nicht schon gefragt?
Oh, hey, Chief.
Hey, Alter.
Ah, Dia, what are you doing here? And well, didn't expect to see you three together.
I take it you all know each other already?
Mm-hmm. We met this morning after the Adventurers Guild pointed us to Osfon for more info.
No kidding. Huh. So, where's Ruksha? I thought I'd help these two out by asking about the theft. Anything you can tell him?
Ruksha's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently ordered Sumeru City to begin bolstering its defenses, so people from all over have been called back to the city. Since you've already mentioned the theft, I suppose I might as well tell him what we know.
Appreciate it, Chief.
Theft? Sorry.
Just recently, the Academia lost something, and there's a chance the item is connected with the Dendro Archon. This case might just somehow help you in meeting her.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. But if you ask me, the case is more about the Academia than anything else. Let me fill you in. The Academia recently sent a convoy to pick up an important package from Aru village. word got out, and the convoy was robbed on its way back. The Grand Sage took the whole matter very seriously. Not only did he dispatch the Matra, but also enlisted our help in the search for leads. All we know so far is that whatever was stolen is currently in Port Ormos.
You two have heard of Port Ormos, haven't you? It's the largest commercial port in all of Sumeru. You can travel there by leaving Sumeru City and heading south along the river. The Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach all the way to Port Ormos, so the city's a little more laid back, meaning the population's also a mixed bag. You never know who you'll meet there.
Apparently what was lost has a great deal to do with the Akasha, knowledge, and even the gods. I'm afraid I don't have any other details for you, though. If you're interested, maybe you could head to Port Ormos and ask around yourselves. If you want my advice, try introducing yourselves as students of the Academia once you're there.
Studenten der Akademie?
Are you serious, Chief? All the Academia students are in Sumeru City, you know. Why should they pretend to be students in Port Ormos?
If you're also interested, just go there and see what happens.
Count me out. I've got plenty of work to do here for the Homayani family. And take it from me, if you two really do decide to visit Port Ormos, you'd best watch your backs. Let's just say that the Eremites there aren't nearly as friendly as those here in Sumeru City. There are even some extremists who go around shouting slogans like, "Retake Sumeru for the Scarlet King." Word is that more and more are joining their movement. They're becoming a real headache for Chief and the others.
You bet they are. The Scarlet King's been dead for thousands of years. Now they start spreading rumors of his return. Ridiculous.
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Even the desert natives who abandoned their homes in the wilderness still wish to have a god of their own. Well, Traveler, that's about all the information we have for you.
Thanks, Dia, and you too, Osfond. Since we've gathered all we could for the moment in Sumeru City, let's head to Port Ormos and see what we can find next.
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival, so be sure to get yourselves back here in time for that.
Wir werden rechtzeitig zurück sein.
Good. Then we'll see you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival.
Immer dieses Sub-Zero und sein Festival. Ich muss mal Mortal Kombat wieder schauen, das war einfach nur geil, ey. So ein Trash-Ding, aber richtig geil. Warte mal, es geht nochmal ein Stück hoch. Kann ich da hochklettern? Scheiße, da komme ich so gar nicht hinauf, ne? Ja, aber brauche ich die Blumen gerade überhaupt? Die Akademie. Kann ich da eigentlich rein? Oh ja, tatsächlich. Oh, wir haben kein Geld, eine Bühne zu bauen, Bühne zu reparieren, aber wir haben hier riesige Hallen, die ausschauen wie frisch geleckt. Ja, aber es wäre ja nicht dasselbe, wenn ich jetzt das schon vorher sammle und später mir dann doch nichts fehlt. Das können wir jetzt nicht zulassen. Wo kommen wir da hoch? Oh, das ist der Aufzug, oder? Wie? Nicht aktivieren? Dann gehe ich halt so auf, mir egal. Kein dämlicher Aufzug hält mich auf. Okay, aber die Wand hält mich auf. Nein, ihr Schweine! Ich will da hochklettern jetzt. Verdammt, wie sie hier das Klettern außer Gefecht setzen. Ich fühle mich betrogen und belogen. Das hätten sie auch noch niedriger bauen können, damit ich mir den Kopf anhau. Diese Bibliothek in meiner Kanne. Das ist schon wieder unten irgendwas.
Take it easy.
Dann wäre die Blumengöttin die Vorgängerin von der Höheren. Nee, aber die Höhere war doch die einzige Göttin bisher. Also ich bleibe immer noch dabei, dass die Blumengöttin wahrscheinlich die höhere Göttin einfach ist. Tja, ich habe leider kein Dendro. Und ich wüsste auch nicht, wie ich an eins kommen soll. Ich finde es immer schön, wenn ich so stur bin. Wo kommt denn jetzt ihr her?
Busted.
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
Oh, er greift mich hier doch an. Hey, bleib mal locker, Junge. Oh, da hält er echt nichts aus.
Quietly now.
Access denied. I can fix this. We're way behind schedule. Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness. Next on the agenda.
Lehrende Ermahnung. Oh. Ach so, ja, das ist ja wurscht gewesen. Das können wir mal benutzen. Was ich hier für einen Schrott kriege, das will doch keiner. So, warte mal, wo ist das dämliche Ding gewesen? Da.